Welcome to Monique Jordan's channel. Please like, share, and/or subscribe for more videos. Oh, and leave us a comment if you like what you see. Much love.
So sit back, relax, kick your feet up, and most of all enjoy. Much love.
Suriname is a melting pot of cultures. It may be one of the smallest countries in South America, but it is also one of the most diverse countries. The cultural diversity is mainly reflected in the Surinamese cuisine, languages, religion, and multicultural society. If you want to understand Suriname, you need to learn more about the culture of this country. For example, did you know that everything here goes a lot slower? The motto of the Surinamese is, "No spang, don't worry." These are 10 things you need to know about the culture before you go on a tour through Suriname. Due to Suriname's colonial past, Dutch is still the only official language. Almost all inhabitants of Suriname speak Dutch and are or were educated in Dutch. Surinamese Dutch sounds much more formal than the language we are used to. For example, Surinamese often use you and Mr. or Madam as forms of address. In addition to Dutch, Sranantongo is also spoken in Suriname. This is a Creole language that is based on English. One of the things you will miss once you leave Suriname is the delicious Surinamese food. Suriname has a varied cuisine. This is because the population of Suriname consists of many different ethnic groups. Surinamese cuisine includes roti, rice, bami, sourdough soup and pea soup. Even the Dutch cuisine has left its mark. Is your belly full of roti and a Surinamese woman offers you a bowl of sourdough soup? Then make room, because refusing food or drink in Suriname is generally considered rude. Surinamese people shake hands when greeting each other normally. When greeting a friend, they give each other a brasa, or a hug. They also ask how things are going when greeting someone, fa waka. You don't have to give an extensive answer. Surinamese people often respond with "kom," which means good. Surinamese people appreciate neat clothing. When you visit, make sure you are dressed properly. There is no such thing as being overdressed for an occasion in Suriname. And when you enter your host's home, take off your shoes to be on the safe side. This is expected in many Surinamese households. Suriname has been an independent country since November 25, 1975. Before that, Suriname was a colony of the Netherlands. As a result, Suriname still has a lot in common with the Netherlands. You will encounter Dutch influences throughout the country, in the national sport, the buildings, and in the language. As many Surinamese say to the Dutch, "You have the clock, we have the time." In Suriname, everything goes a lot slower. And stress. They don't know that. It is too hot to worry or to rush. Why would you run if you can arrive 10 minutes later? So don't worry, it will be fine. The Surinamese population consists of many different population groups. The original inhabitants are the Indians. Today, Creoles, Javanese, Hindustani, Chinese, Europeans and Muslims also live there. The special thing about this country is that the cultures live harmoniously side by side. For example, it is possible for the mosque and the synagogue in Paramaribo to stand next to each other. The historic center of Paramaribo is one of the most culturally interesting areas of South America. With colonial buildings from the 17th and 18th centuries, the historic city center of Paramaribo is on the UNESCO World Heritage List. The original Dutch architecture can still be clearly seen here. Fort Zeelandia is a colonial building that is typical of Paramaribo. This former Dutch fort is located on the banks of the Suriname River. Visit the museum that has housed the fort since 2004 and delve into the history of Suriname. For a country with only 500,000 inhabitants, the religious diversity is impressive. The most popular religion is Christianity, followed by Hinduism and Islam. During your trip, visit the mosque in the Imperial State in Paramaribo. This mosque was built because more Muslims came who needed it. What makes this mosque unique is that it has been next to a synagogue since the 90s. The Maroons of Suriname are descendants of the slaves who ran away from their plantations. The Maroon culture is also called the best preserved piece of Africa outside Africa. In the Maroon villages in Suriname you can see how the Maroons live like their ancestors did. In the upper Suriname area you will find a number of Maroon villages in the middle of the jungle. Do not walk through the villages without a guide. The houses here are built differently than you are used to. Without realizing it, you will suddenly be standing in someone's living room.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you come back soon. So till the next time, much love.